Landscape Masters, a SoCal Quest. Rocco's yard in Southern California was a puzzle he couldn't solve. It was either dusty and bare, or muddy and messy. One sunny afternoon, a man with a warm smile arrived. "I'm Maestro Lopez," he said. "Your yard isn't messy, it just speaks a different language. I can teach you how to listen." "Our story begins in spring," explained the maestro. "But here, spring whispers a warning about summer." As he spoke, a playful dust devil, El Viento, danced across the yard, spinning leaves into the air. "He's harmless now," Maestro Lopez noted, "but he's reminding us that the sun's great heat is on its way. We must prepare the ground." "The bare ground will soon bake like a clay pot and radiate heat long into the night," said Maestro Lopez. "But some materials hold the cool of the evening. They are a shield against the sun." He showed Rocco a collection of natural stone. Rocco chose a smooth, cool stone. "Excellent," the maestro approved. "This will create a cool island for your family when the heat arrives." And arrive it did. Summer came in a wave of heat. The rest of the yard turned brittle and brown. El Viento returned, no longer a playful dancer but a wavy heat shimmer rising from the scorched earth. "See?" Rocco said, his feet happy on the cool stone patio. "But the rest of the yard is too hot to touch." A yard of thirsty grass would need thousands of gallons of water to survive this heat, an impossible task in our dry climate, Maestro Lopez explained. He unrolled a patch of brilliant green turf that felt surprisingly cool. "This is a special turf. It gives us the green we love without asking for a single drop of water, and it never gets hot." As the heat softened, a new challenge blew in on the hot, dry winds of fall. "These are the Santa Ana winds," warned Maestro Lopez, his tone now serious. El Viento returned as a fast-moving, fiery wind, carrying not just leaves, but the threat of tiny, glowing embers from faraway fires. "An ember can travel a mile and land right here. We must give it nothing to burn." Rocco understood the danger. Following the maestro's guidance, he didn't use wood chips or mulch near the house. Instead, he carefully laid a clean barrier of special fire-resistant gravel. He created a defensible space, a shield where embers would land and find nothing to ignite. The fiery wind howled, but its dangerous sparks died harmlessly on the stone. Finally, the winter rains came, but after a long, dry year, the hard ground couldn't absorb the water. El Viento reappeared, gleefully turning the yard into a slippery mud pit. He became a mud monster, and every step Rocco took was a slippery slide. "All this water is washing the soil away," Rocco exclaimed. "We don't want to fight the water, we want to guide it," Maestro Lopez advised. He showed Rocco how to lay strong, interlocking concrete pavers. "These create a safe, non-slip path for you, and the small gaps between them allow the rain to slowly sink into the ground, watering the deep roots of the earth instead of running off." Rocco stood in his finished yard. It had a cool patio for summer, waterless green turf, a fire-safe gravel barrier, and sturdy paths for winter. El Viento zipped in one last time, but found no dust to spin, no heat to shimmer, no embers to ignite, and no mud to make. With a respectful nod, he vanished. "You see," said Maestro Lopez, "you didn't tame the seasons. You learned to listen to them. You are a true landscape master."